Welcome to part 5 of Maverick the Harris Hawk. It's a good week on since the last video actually, and I've just been very busy. It's been hard actually to film him flying and show you his progress, but a little update for you here, and this is all about building up his confidence. So we've got Nick and Robin behind me here, and what we're doing here is with a training perch in an open space, because he's going to be performing this weekend at a very big event. He's going to be performing at the Cheshire Steam Fair. I had to get my words right there because there's a few similar events with similar names, and that's one of the outdoor shows limited events that we do. And as you can see here, he's flying to that perch, and the idea is that Nick will walk around the arena. So if you imagine people around the very edge watching, and he's going to fly back and forth between that perch. Now the reason why we're trying it that way is because with the event there's lots of different exhibitors and tents and things around the edge which you might land on. He's likely to go past that and land on a tree, and if he does that he may not come back down straight away, and that's not great for a show. So at the minute we're keeping it nice and simple, build up his confidence. But I think we're going to take a bit more time with this one to get him doing the sort of stuff we like, which is the catching the food in the air and the hawk helmet chase like Roland, our older Harris Hawk, does. But he is getting somewhere, which we are really pleased about, and we're going to just keep going, essentially, just persevere. And the more we fly him, the more we handle him, the more different venues he goes to, the better he's going to be. So it's the following day, and I've come to the end of another busy working day with the birds, and Maverick here today did his first school visit. He was advertised as doing school visits before, which was a really attractive feature, of course, that he'd be fine around kids and things, and he was really great. I did mostly a show and tell where I just held him and talked about him, but I also did fly him a little bit as well, and this clip I took in between sessions to show what I was doing, just flying from some of the perches available, so to speak, and he did go up onto a little railing at the top there and came down really quite well. So his confidence is definitely building, but just like out in the field with him, the first bit of food, he looks around, he has a think, he considers what he's doing, he then flies for it, and then he thinks, okay, it's great, I'll do that again. But I'm pretty sure that we'll get him quicker to the glove after that initial sort of first flight, really, because I'm even seeing a bit of progress already, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he does at some of the flying shows coming up this weekend actually. So I'm just back at the aviary now, we'll pop him away. A couple of days ago I actually did a care home visit, and it was quite a small kind of venue. It wasn't like I had a really big open room, and I certainly wasn't going to try flying him there, definitely not, but instead did again a bit of show and tell, had him on the glove, and he was really calm, really nice. He's a really friendly sort of hawk, so really have no issues with him. Come here, you. Right, so just taking off the leash, I'm taking off the braided jesses now, and in the aviary he can go in with just the leather jesses on there. I'll pop him in now. And today, there we go. Today he flew for a number of legs and a couple of heads, but he's definitely going to need a bit more food. So when I say legs and heads, I do mean the cockle chicks we're feeding in a minute. So I'm going to go now and get a bit more food for him and give him that last bit of food he needs for the day. So a couple of de-yoked bodies he'll have. All right, throw one in there. There he goes. Now usually we feed them on the glove, but we don't have to do that all the time. Excuse me, I'm broadcasting from the barn owls, interrupting there. But essentially, as long as he gets his meal, that's all he really cares about. So tomorrow, more flying with him, more confidence building, and in the next series of videos we're going to show you some different things, including some enrichment ideas to do with hawks. We're going to introduce him to a few different things there, and hopefully you'll really enjoy watching the videos. Thanks for watching.